Capricorn, I've just finished doing your reading for you for the 19th of January and I'm going to upload it. But I do want to say that a lot of you this week are dealing with either a mum or a relationship or your occupation where you're deciding that it's time to go. You're now comfortable in your own skin, so whatever doesn't feel aligned, you're walking away from, you're detaching from. This isn't an easy decision because it's taken a lot of strength for you and courage as well, but you need to trust that the universe has your back and that they're guiding you into the right direction. And whatever reality has come to the surface, trust that Archangel Michael is saying to you, this is all divinely planned and it's a blessing in disguise. So if you want to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based, so regardless of what you donate, I will always give you a 30-minute reading incorporated with Destiny of Matrix chart, 5 minutes, just to kind of give you an overview map. But let's get into your reading. You don't need someone else external validation from other people. You are deciding to trust your own gut instinct and the initial instinct that comes in firsthand. You're just comfortable in your own skin. That's what I'm feeling like this week. That things are just, I'm self-assured. I know what it is I need to do. It may just take a little bit of strength for you to get there. And then we have time to go, which is about you realizing and finally understanding that whatever this mindset, this place, these people that you're around right now, it's only fading your essence away. I feel like you've had to fade in the background and accommodate and put up with a lot of things, a lot of situations that you wouldn't have normally put up with, and now Source is saying it's time for you to go. You're slowly fading away into the background. Your colours are fading away. So it's time for you to walk that path now and go through that door. Even though you don't know what's behind that door, it's knowing that you're looked after and you're doing it from a place where you're comfortable, because if you've got that no place like home card. You also have affluence and grounded, which tells me this week that you have everything that you need to make this possible, to make this decision, to make this move, to make this detachment, to make this separation. And you're grounded. A lot of the planets, because you're an earth sign, and you're very much the father sign of the zodiac as well, you tend to lead with authority and you don't second guess yourself usually, but I think you have been in the past. But now Source is like, you have everything you need, you have all the information, you have all the skills required, you have all the knowledge, and then that will lead to trust. Trust that the universe is pushing you through this. Within the storm, in this card, in the boat, people are trusting that the universe is going to guide them through whatever this storm is, whatever this turbulence is. If you're going through I can't say it, I'm not even going to try and say it. If you're going through turbulent time, this is all saying to you, do not worry, trust us. We're clearing the way for a reason and we're doing exactly what needs to be done. And you have a message from Archangel Michael saying this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. So there is something here that you may be pondering about, you may be wondering about, and you're not quite sure. You're not completely made up. Your mind has not been completely made up yet, but this is sort of guidance for you to show you that you are right, your gut instinct is right, this isn't serving you anymore. You do need to let go, trust in the universe, and kind of just listen to that sixth sense that you have inside you. Just looking at the colors as well, you guys might want to work on releasing some things from your heart chakra, and voicing your opinions as well, like speaking your truth. If you're not comfortable with something, if you're not happy with the way things are going, speak from the heart. don't allow your mind to play tricks on you, because that Strength card is all about taming and quieting the inner critic inside of you. The mind plays games on us, and I think we're wired that way. When our gut and our heart speak to us, we sort of know where we're going, but then that's where the mind kicks in and is like, all these doubts start coming in. So try to get out of your head a little bit this week. So we have the 10 of Wands, which is heavy, burdensome energy. You guys are focused, but you can see the truth now. Either you're focused or you're dealing with a lot this week. There's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of duties on you. You feel like you're carrying the load. And I don't know why I'm getting disappointment with this as well. Just feeling disappointment. But it seems like you're balancing out this week. You're balancing out like your responsibilities, and you're only giving to things that give back to you equally. So that quieting the mind is there with the Six of Swords, because you can see clearly now. I feel like you've been carrying this load for a while, but now you're just like, I don't want to carry that load anymore, because it hasn't been equal give and take. It's not been reciprocal. And I'm just gonna not walk away, but mentally detach yourself and move on to calmer shores. And you've got 2 cards now with boats, so it's obvious that you're heavily being guided here, Capricorn, to move on to calmer shores, not to worry yourself too much. There you go, guided, another guided card. The universe is pushing you in this direction, so you need to trust them. You need to trust that this is a blessing in disguise. It really is time to go for some of you. I mean, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, time to go. You're being pushed and guided into a direction, and it may be unclear. You may not be able to see things clearly right now, but that's where trust comes in. You have to trust the universe and your guides. You have to allow them to do their job, and push you into the course that you're meant to, your dharma, your purpose. Yeah, I was getting disappointment. It was for a reason. I feel like a lot of you have been disappointed in the past. There's some disappointment here. And again, disappointment is all about learning to forgive, and learning to forgive in a way where you don't have to have a conversation with a person one-to-one. This is something I battled with for years, and I've learned to forgive individuals without even having the conversation. I've just said to myself, you can't harbor pain, resentment, anger, fear, disappointment in your heart, because it doesn't leave space and room for you to grow. If you're holding on to all those emotions that weigh you down, it's the emotions, and you're replaying things in your head as well. It's like over and over again, you're replaying these things, these past hurts, these, but I feel like it's shaped you, Capricorn. In a way, I feel like you've been shaped by this experience. The way I feel right now, it's like I've learned a lot. I really have learned a lot, and now it's time to forgive, and it's time to let go. It's time to go, because you've found a place now where you're comfortable in your own skin. You don't need validation from anybody else. 8 of Wands with 8 of Cups. Some of you may be making a quick exit this week. You may just think, I can't take this anymore, and you decide to just walk away.